everyone, I'm Evelyn. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. So, didn't really mean to disappear on you, I swear. I'm actually kind of doubting how much I can say, but because of, NDA stuff and stuff. But got some information, like literally 36 hours before I had to leave for Italy, and the entire Saturday, so not this Saturday, but like the previous one, I had dedicated to something else that maybe I'll talk about in the future. I know that I'm being super vague right now, and I know it's annoying, but I can't really do anything about it. But yeah, that was like reserved for something else, so I didn't have time to sort out what the heck to do with this new information. And so I was like, well, I gotta go to Italy without any voiceovers being done. I think we're good now. I don't know, we'll see. But we are back to building. This just means that I have a couple of extra builds and videos recorded for you guys that'll be coming up over this week, and we'll get back to normalcy next week as well. I think there's a kit or two kits being released today. Am I releasing this on a bad day? Are we doing a double upload today? I don't know. I guess we'll see. Maybe I'll release this video a little bit earlier than I would usually do so we can do a double upload, because I kind of want to get back into overuse as well. I feel like it's been a while since I've done one of those, so we'll see about it. But anyway, today though, we are building it's like slightly inspired by Japandi interior as well, just like the last, I think I mentioned that in that video, but it's such a long time ago by now that I can't really remember. But it is definitely inspired by Japandi interior. However, I'm not going to put that in the title because there'd be two videos about the same title in a row on the channel, and I don't know, I'm annoying like that, it's fine. So I found this house on Pinterest. Wait, hold on, before we get started talking about that, did any of you guys have issues with Pinterest recently? Because it didn't want to open for me. I think it was like Thursday, Friday, not last week, but the week before, and then a couple of days last week as well while I was in Italy. I was getting a little bit bored at times. Not really. I just needed to like zone out with my phone. You know, when you're surrounded by people, sometimes you just need like a moment to yourself. So sometimes I decide to go on Pinterest and look at houses because it's relaxing. But it wasn't working. I don't know, it's not been working very well for me. If any of you guys have had issues with that, please let me know so I know that I'm not alone, even though I'd be super annoyed on your behalf as well, but it would be nice to know that I'm not alone in that. I think it's working again now. I'm pretty sure that I went on it yesterday, but I don't know, I was getting very, very worried for a second there. But anyway, so I found this house though on Pinterest, and it looks a little bit different from what I would usually build, I think. I was looking specifically for townhouses because I really wanted to build a townhouse. I've been building a couple of those lately, but I wanted to build one that was just completely separated and also, what's it called? A little bit different. I wanted it to be the only townhouse on the lot as well, and so I started looking around. I found this one and I was like, it's very simple compared to what I would usually build, but I really like the look of it. I like the simplicity of this build or this house, the original house. So I decided to just kind of like try to tone down all my need for adding details and stuff. I'm not the most like detail-y kind of builder out there, I know, but I do like to add a couple of things here and there, and sometimes, you know, things, it gets a little bit much and stuff, so I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it does, not always, but sometimes. And so I just wanted to tone it down a little bit for this one because I felt like the original house looked very minimalist or minimalistic and very simple. It had a little bit of like a quirk to it with the roofing as well, which I liked. So I tried to recreate that in the game as well. And then I liked the color scheme for the exterior of the house as well because it's very white, and then with this like middle brownish kind of color that I don't really know how to define. So I think I usually just call it middle brown, but I don't know. It's like orangey kind of brown. And I don't actually think the original house is from Japan. I don't actually think it has anything to do with Japan, but I definitely do think that it has taken inspiration from at least like more newer Japanese architecture. So I'm trying to recreate that a little bit as well. I'm using some shoji windows to as well, or like not the ones that you can't see through, but the ones that you actually can see through. I think those are still called shoji, but I might be wrong about that, so don't quote me on it. Do not take Japanese facts from me ever, because I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Also recreating, or not recreating, but creating this step up that you do have in Japanese houses as well. I forgot what the name of that is at this very moment. Apologies, but I'm spacing out a lot these days. I can't remember words. It's just how it is. I think I'm tired. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's just what it is. But yeah, so we have that in the house as well. So it definitely does have a few Japanese touches here and there. The interior as well being a little bit Japan-y. But other than that, just trying to keep everything sort of like a lighter color scheme and very minimalist. Not too much clutter either. And just trying to keep it cozy, keep it clean, and just make a cozy vibe, essentially. So I hope you guys will like this house. I think, didn't they announce the kits last week? And it's so odd when, like, because I keep an eye on everything, usually at least. I've had a couple of months where I've just been, like, completely off everything, I'm not gonna lie, but you guys know. But usually I would keep an eye on, like, everything at all times, except when I'm not home. Except when, like, when I say not home, I mean, like, on a trip somewhere. I don't mean just in the city, because I'll come back and get updated on everything again. I mean, like, I am gone for, like, a week, or I'm in Copenhagen for the weekend. I do not keep an eye on anything, so I think I, by pure coincidence, went on X or Twitter. Should we still call it Twitter? I feel like we should still call it Twitter just for being annoying, or just to be annoying. Yeah, let's do that. So Twitter, I went on Twitter and I was like, wait a minute, are we getting kits right now? Please not this week, because I'm not home and I can't deal. But no, I think it's this week. And I think I think it's today. I get X's at least. I don't really know if they're released today. I'm so not updated on anything. I feel like I'm still half in Italy. It's very weird. But one of them is a built by kit. And I swear, I've seen a picture of the stuff in it, or the items in the kit, and it looks like Luxury Party 2.0. Just from, like, that's my first impression. But we'll see about it later when I actually go through the items. At least I think it's going to be today, but it depends a little bit on certain factors that I cannot control, so we'll see about it. But I really want to go through the kit today, though, if it's possible. But yeah, I think I saw a picture of the overview, and it kind of looked a little bit like Luxury Party 2.0. I'm not gonna lie, but maybe that's just because I don't play the game. Like, parties, are they actually relevant to gameplay? Is that a thing you do? Should I include party areas in some of my builds for you guys? Or how do you even throw parties in The Sims? Like, how do you throw a party in real life? I have no idea. So I don't know. I think I saw it and was just like, oh, this will be interesting. But we'll see about it later, though. So for this house, though, I should probably also say it's built on 3 floors. It has room for 1 to 2 Sims, so no extra bedrooms or anything. The top floor is just a bedroom. Yes, you do have to go to the ground floor to take a bath. There's a small powder room, or did I include an open shower up there as well? I think I might actually have included an open shower, because I thought, how annoying would it be in real life? Okay, I know that Sims is not real life, but still, let's just play with me, okay? How annoying would it be in real life if you wake up in the morning and you really want to take a shower, if you're one of those people who shower in the morning? I'm a little bit of both. Anyway, I don't think one is better than the other. We're not having that discussion, but I just quickly wanted to tell you. Now you know more about me, you're welcome. Anyway, but how annoying would it be if you're one of those people who shower in the morning and then you had to go all the way down to the 1st floor to shower, just to go all the way back up to the 3rd floor to put on clothes, and then go all the way down to the first floor again to have breakfast. That would be so annoying. So I'm pretty sure I had a moment of realization when I was decorating the house, and I just thought to myself, you know what, that would be so annoying, and I can't do that to your poor Sims. It's a lot of stairs to go up and down. A lot of stairs. At least they're getting their steps in, I suppose, but no, we're not doing that to them. So I'm pretty sure that I added an open shower up there, but if not, there is definitely a full-on bathroom on the ground floor. I just couldn't fit it in up here. It's a very small. I had to size down the sink as well to make it all work in there. It's a very small room. It's like two squares total. I don't know why I call them squares. We call them tiles. 2 tiles total. So just a very small little powder room. But I think there might possibly be an open shower in there. We'll see in a second. But yeah, other than that, the top floor is the bedroom. So it's just, you know, it has the essentials. It's a very small townhouse. It could be smaller. Yes, it definitely could be smaller. It's not a tiny house, but it's definitely a small one. But I don't know. I felt like the exterior of this house when I saw it on Pinterest was just so different and charming, and I really wanted to build it. And I think I had one of those moments where it's just like I fell for it a little bit. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna probably hate this when I create the frame for it or the shell. And then I just didn't. And I was like, okay, we're gonna go with it. But I fully realized that it might not be to everyone's taste. But no build is to everyone's taste. So it's all good. I'm having way too much fun with these pillows these days. I don't actually think that this little area over here is playable or functional. I kind of only test the items that I know have to be functional. So whenever I do like an area like that I think is more for like looks, if you will, or like aesthetics in a build, or we're just trying to build something that'll look nice in a little corner or something like that, I don't actually playtest them. I playtest the essentials. So the bathroom, for example, has been very thoroughly playtested. It works for me. I can't promise that it'll work for you because the game is weird sometimes. I don't know why it works like that, but it worked for me, so you should be good. But like, I can't make any promises. Everything else, though, should work just fine. Have I done that room yet? I don't know if I have. Oh, wait, no, I did do the room. You can see like they have sort of like an indoor terrace situation with what's supposed to be sliding windows, but you can't do that in The Sims, so I had to fake it. I'm sure you saw the area. I just, unfortunately, oh my goodness. Listen, I've had to reset my computer and some things are not working the way that they're supposed to. And that means I don't want to get into it because it's stressful as just, my computer has to go to repair and it's a whole thing. And I just can't find the time to send it to repair because I have stuff to do when I was in Italy and it's a whole mess. So anyway, I had to reset it. It's still not working, but that's just how it is. And so unfortunately, some of my key bindings are not working properly. I don't know if you've noticed as well, the reshade might have changed a little bit throughout the video, just like a little bit, because I had to reinstall everything as well in the middle of this build. But it is what it is, and so unfortunately I messed up a little bit with the recording and missed the indoors-outdoors terrace, or whatever you want to call that. But it's supposed to be like this little cozy space. There's a guitar there, there's a couch as well, I think there's a chair too, a little bit of clutter, some candles and stuff, so I hope I can take a picture of it and include it, but it's a very tight space, so we'll see about it. And I haven't taken the screenshots yet, even though I usually do that before doing voiceovers, but not today, not for this build. So we'll see about it though. But that is all I got for you guys today, at least for this video. We'll see if I do an overview of the kit later on. But as for this video, we're about done. So if you guys like this build, you can download it off the gallery. My ID is AvelineYT, and you can also find it under the hashtag Aveline or AvelineYT. And as always, the tray files can be found over on my Patreon, which will be linked to in the description box down below, as well as in the pinned comment, where you can also find a link to my booktube channel. So if you like to read, definitely go check it out. But that is all I got for you guys today, so I hope you all enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe and all that good stuff if you did, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.
Feeling lonely was hard, but it was all for the better. Taking care